Hello, I'm Nick from Manchester Camper Hire, and this is a quick video to show you how to put up our Glawning. First, roll out the Glawning onto the field, and you should have the rectangular section next to the van. If you line up the corners of the rectangular section with the wheels, and then peg out the D-rings on the floor in the shape that you want the tent. Get the big central pole first, and going through the main door, find the centre of the tent, and then put the base of the pole on the floor where there's a square piece of fabric to let you know where the middle is. Then take the A-frame door poles, put the metal spike through the top, and then the bottom of the poles into the little pockets on the floor. Do the same again for the door next to the van. Post the spike through the small hole. Insert the end of the pole into the pocket on the floor, on one side, and then on the other. Then, very importantly, take the rubber stopper and put it on top of the spike on the outside to stop any rain getting in. Next, peg out the guy ropes. They don't need to be too tight at this stage, but you should see the tent starting to take shape. Now, to connect the tent to the van, you need the figure of 8 plastic strips and the double-edged K-door. Feed the double-edged K-door into the awning rail that's hidden on the roof of the van, and then slide the figure of 8 strip onto the K-door and onto the beading on one edge of the tent. I normally do one at the back first, and then one at the front, and then add the third one on whichever side's easiest. Then go around the tent and tighten up the guy ropes, either by repegging them or adjusting them to tighten them, and then add the carpet to the inside and lift the tent pole up. This is easier if you haven't tightened the guy ropes too much, so that the carpet sits underneath them. You can let a bit more light in by opening the windows, and then get ready to set the fire up. Take the top part of the chimney with the spark arrestor and post it through from the outside. Then take the other parts of the chimney and put them on top of the stove. One piece of the chimney has a wider part that will fit on the top of the stove. All the other parts just join up in no particular order. Then join those up to the part that you posted through. And then once it's all connected, you can line the stove up with the chimney so it's perfectly straight. Then get a beer for you, a beer for the cameraman, that's very important, and then you can sit and relax. Cheers! If you want to detach the Glawning from the van to go out for the day, just pull the double-edged K-door strip from between the van and the tent, and you're done.